practice page for section 2.2. We have another very similar situation where they give you three segment lengths. We know these 3 points are collinear, point Q, point D, and point C. Which point is in between the other two? Find the biggest segment length. Those are the endpoints of the segment. So you know the answer is not Q, and you know the answer is not D. What point is between the other two? Point C. That's how you tell when you have three segment lengths. Next section, we're going to use this line to find these measures. So this tells you where these points live. A to D is 27. B to D is 19. Find the distance from A to B. Okay, well, which segment is the biggest? I know segment AD is the biggest because B is in between A and D. If that's the biggest length and you have a small length, how do you find the other small length? Subtract. Number 9. They're telling you F to G is 9. E to F is 6. How far is it from E to G? You could just look at the diagram. Segment EG is definitely the longest segment. These two little ones make it. So the length of that segment is 15. Practice some measuring again, using our centimeter side and our inches side. It looks to me like this segment is exactly 5 centimeters long. Number 13 looks like 3.5. Number 12 definitely bigger than 5.5. Looks like it's one little line past 5.5. So we'll call it 5.6. Number 14, bigger than 2 centimeters. Looks like 2 little lines past. Measuring on that metric scale is easier because it's base 10. When you flip over to inches, 16 of those little spaces make an inch. So for number 11, this looks like exactly 2 inches. Number 13, bigger than an inch. Not quite as big as a half inch. Okay, so this would be 8/16. You could count backwards, 7/16 and 6/16. 1 and 6/16 inches. Both are even, so you can reduce. Again, use your calculator if you're not sure. 6/16. It's 3/8. Try number 12. Count the little lines that go past the 2. It looks like it's 4 little lines past the 2. So it's not 2.4, it's 2 and 4 4/16 when you use the inches side. Four sixteenths is 1/4 of an inch. Last one, we're not quite to an inch, so that would be 15/16 if we're counting backwards, and that one would be 14/16. So measuring is as simple as counting and then reducing your fractions.